two, and three. So, hi everyone, we're Team Mexico 2024, and we introduce to you this third season of Global Talks. Here on this first episode, we have as our guest Team Hope, so we'll let them present themselves.
Hi guys, my name is Haytham. I'm one of the Team Hope members. I've been in the team for the past 4 years. I've been 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, and this 2024.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. How are you? I'm Ahmed, one of the team member of Team Hope. I'm the mentor for this year. Last year I was a student. Now I'm the mentor. So let me tell you about Team Hope. Who's Team Hope? So Team Hope this year is made up of 10 students and two mentors. We Team Hope represent more than 100 million refugees around the world. We are all Syrian. We are living now in Lebanon. Uh, and if you can tell us a little bit about Team Mexico.
Sure. Well, we present ourselves too. My name is Gareth, and
My name is Rodrigo.
well, this is our first season on First Global. Like starting off with this talk, we could tell a little bit about our cultures, and we would love also to start with how each of us like got the chance to represent its nation and compete for the first global challenge. So, for example, in our case, we are involved in other first categories with FTC and FRC teams. So, like, our country selects the team that's going to represent it on first global is that they made an internal tournament, and then the country that gets to win this tournament represents Team Mexico. So we competed with the best Mexican teams, and now we got the chance to represent our country. Yeah,
Nice to
so
meet you. Nice to meet you guys.
yeah, so how about you? Like, how did
Yeah,
you?
so
Because
as about us, as Ahmed said, we are Team Hope. Team Hope is the representative of 100 million refugees around the world. So we actually represent refugees, not certain countries. We don't have a flag. Our flag is our logo for the team. And as the way the team members got to the team is there's an organization right here in Lebanon that helps Syrians and Syrian refugees to educate, get in touch with the STEM, and know all these sort of things, all about robotics and all of these things, and they make a small competition between these students, and the best of them will be competing in different competitions, national and internationals. So as for me, I was one of those students that got to these courses and got a chance to be in the team.
oh, that sounds pretty nice. And for example, I think that, well, for both of you, this isn't your first year, right? Like you've competed in past editions. So we would love to hear like how was your first year competing in FGC? Like how did you felt? And now this that isn't your first year. Like how have you seen that process of change and like maturity?
Yeah, so I started FGC in 2021, which was online. So I got the chance to be participating in the online version of FGC, which was hard, if you could say, because it's online and it was a COVID-19 pandemic and all those sort of things. So it was a little bit hard. Then I started with the help of the other team members to get more experienced with the Rev Robotics kits, the robotics in whole, all those sort of things. And I started then competitions not only at FGC or First. We participated in many competitions nationally, many competitions, and this is the fourth year in FGC, but in other competitions we were competing a lot.
And for example, for you, Ahmed, like, how do you feel this change from being a student and now being like a mentor on the team?
Okay, so I have an experience with robotics for more than 5 years. I started with an organization that teach me how to think, to take the skills and how to give it to the students. So, and this year I want to transfer all my skills and my experience to the students to achieve an award the last year we get the first rank in FGC.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, congratulations, by the way.
And we want to give it. Yeah, thank you a lot. Yes, so we want to give them how could they achieve this awards, and how and to learn in the finals how much there is depression on you. You have to be strong and to achieve it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
hard. I think that,
Yeah.
well, we haven't experienced that precisely. I think that we're gonna live it there on Athens, but yeah, it sounds pretty complex.
Yeah.
So,
I have a question for you. What makes your team special? What do you think it make it special?
Maybe because we didn't have country to represent, so we want to show the world that we are capable. We can do, not like any country. They have and students to represent. So we want to show the world that we can. So we can, but we only need the chance to achieve.
yeah, yeah, that's great. And also, I like the last time we met, I heard about your like robot, the Robogy, and I've seen it like the MCs have it on the past challenges. So I don't know if you wanted to talk about it too here.
Yeah, so as for Robogy, which stands for Robot of Refugees, this is a mascot that been with the team when it started. So our team started in 2017, and Robogy also started with them. So this mascot or this crochet represent the team, represent the idea, they represent the story about them, represent the idea of changing the stereotype vision of refugees. Not all refugees are going to need help. They only need chances to give all they have. And also this Robogy, we give it to every team every year to let them know about the story of our team, and it's like a small gift for them. And also this Robogy means a lot for us because it represents us, and it has the main story of him. It has the big story of Robogy and all the things that she faced, because it's she, not he. So and how all these things that helps us, and we want to show all the world about this great story.
Mm, that sounds pretty nice, and I imagine that it's pretty hard to manage to like produce like 190 of these Robogies, but it's really nice, and we're hoping to get one there in the competition too. Yes, and so, well, like jumping a little bit into like this year's challenge. Well, the game video was like announced some weeks ago, and yesterday we had this new like
E-drawings and the
yes,
cat.
the fields drawing, so we have like more things to work with. So, for example, for you, how was your team like divided to start working? For example, like us, we divide our team like with the technical areas like mechanics, programming, designing, and the non-technical areas like something more related to media, administration, like sponsors. So as soon as the game was revealed, like we started like uh, making strategy, seeing like which was the best way to take the ball, score. So how did your team like started to make their like designs or their strategy as soon as the game was revealed?
So as for our team, we work as two sub-teams because our team consists of 10 members. So one team is working currently on strategies and working all technical things, and the other team is working about researches, social media, and other things. So we make every week a small meeting between us to know what is happening between the two sub-teams to make the work more efficient. And as the start of the game reveal, we started to make a small prototypes, make the little bit of strategies. Not only the technical team, but also the whole team, because we brainstorm our ideas for the whole team. But the other sub team is going to work on other things that also we brainstorm together. So our team brainstorms all things together, and then the making of the idea is going to be distributed to other sub teams and other parts of the team.
Oh, that's perfect. And for example, you in a specific in which like area are you working or what are you most focused on?
So actually, I'm the team captain. So I work in the technical and the other sub team, which is research and social media. So I work in both sub
Yeah.
teams, and Ahmad is our coach. So he also worked with me as for the technical and the other sub teams with the research, social media, and all sorts of these things. So we work on both things. We are trying to make it hard to work with the technical a lot, as well as the other sub teams, the research and all sort of these things to make our work more efficient and better.
Yes, and I think that what like sometimes happens is that like the teams work independently, so sometimes you need to join their work and make like the technical members be aware of what the non-technical are doing and like vice versa.
Yeah, so this problem we had last year. So the two teams were kind working independently. So as for a solution to this year, the sub teams are going to be working, but every week or every 4 to 5 days, we are going to make a meeting that is 2 to 3 hours long to discuss all the work we've done, all the things that we have problems with, and to solve it together, and also to brainstorm the ideas with the teams. So the team is working in different subjects, but also working on the same thing, which is the team.
Yes, I love that. For example, us, we started doing like weekly meetings. For example, we have the advantage that we're all in the same school, so we can have like face-to-face meetings. But for example, you didn't know that it's something more complex or difficult. Like those meetings like are really like proper to have. For example, us we talk a little bit about what we did, the problems we had also, and like our like we plan to do for the next week. And so we say like this week we work in all of this stuff, and for the next week that we have our next meeting, we have to bring this already done. So that's like a good way to work and not be like, oh, I'll be doing this, but I'll finish it whenever I want. So yeah, that helps too. And like something I really honestly wanted to ask you that you've been on like for example on Geneva and Singapore and on this game, like how do you see the game? Like the fact that it's not like the past editions, that they were many game elements, that they're limited. Like, how do you work with that?
So, as for the difference in the games, it was, I guess, fantastic. So, we like the change. But as for the start of our team, we started in 2021. So, we got the make the experience because we have a lot of time in COVID pandemic. So, we got the time to get experience with the tools, with all sort of these things. But the most things that I like about this year's game is to challenge the standards of our robot, because as you know, the guide or the rule says that the robot only started by 50 squared. So and the ball is 28. So the
Yeah.
ball is half of the robot. So I like that it's challenging us, and it's also good because it was small balls. As for 2019, 2020, 2002, 2022, which was in Geneva, which all was small balls, which was kind of easy. And I like that it is changing, and I like that there's a combination between not only FGC things, but also getting ideas from FRC, I guess FRC 2023, which was also the ramp, which was a good idea, and also the places we're placing the cones and the cubes. I guess it's similar to the Nexus goals on the left side, which also good because it helps us to brainstorm more ideas to know a lot of things. So I like the changing, and I like the challenging to the balls and these things.
Sure. So, like, I like that you mentioned FRC because, like, we thought this was a mix between 2023 because of the ramp, and I don't know if you've also seen 2019. That it was like a space theme season that you have like plays the balls, like it's pretty similar. So yeah, we liked it. Like honestly.
Yeah, I like that they are combining multiple ideas, multiple challenges from multiple competitions. So I like that not only the ramp and also the walls from FRC 2019, as you said, is also, I guess, is similar to this year's, and the ramp and also these things. I like that they are going to combine many ideas, many challenges. It's going to be making the game more efficient, more excitement.
Yes, and well, something that we noticed, and it's like this is one of the first years that the end game isn't about climbing. So I think that changes like the game too, because now it means like most of the robots, like or basically all the robots, could get the multiplier. So it's something that like raises the floor for all teams, and now it's pretty similar. So
Yes,
that's
makes
something
the
nice too.
the climbing thing or the stopping thing makes the scores very high because all the teams are going to be working or driving. So it gives us it raises the scores from many years, because many years there was the climbing and all those sort of things. Not all the teams are going to be climbing, but all the teams are going to be driving. So
Yes.
it's going to be hell.
Yes. And
A way that we work on here is I am part of the technical part of the team, so we make also weekly meetings, and we put deadlines for everything and put ¿cómo se llama? Un encargado.
yeah, like I like give a specific task to specific people also.
Yeah,
Yeah.
work with deadlines because we know that the persons sometimes work better with the pressure.
Yes. So something that we also have seen is that when two people share the same like task, sometimes it can happen that one doesn't work because he's waiting for the other one to collaborate, and then the other one's waiting for him. So we have learned to give specific people specific tasks so they can focus completely on it and like improve it. So, for example, you tell us that on your team there's 10 members, and on here in Team Mexico we're 9. So I think we're like working in a pretty similar way. So how are you divided between the people that work on the robot and the people that work on the other non-technical stuff?
Okay, so if we have an idea, so all the technical members accept this idea and wants to do it. So they are who accept and needs to do this. They wants to start and to give us our chance to how they can affect, or how can they do it effectively. So if it's possible and they can do it, they can start, and all the materials and all the members who they need, they can help them or to achieve what they want.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Okay, and well, also going more on that side, on the non-technical stuff, I think it's something pretty important for all of the teams. Is like the ways in which we get resources to go to the competition. So how do you work with I don't know if you have different sponsors or do like activities so you can get like money for all of the material you have to buy and that stuff. So for example, we have also our sponsors from our city, from other places, and also we work hand to hand with our school and our community. We sell like burgers, we do raffles and things like that, so we can fund our trips, our material. So how do you work with that also?
Yeah. So as the Haytham said, that we have Robogy. So Robogy is made up with women that make this crochet and sell it. So who didn't know who's Robo. So this is Robogy.
Yeah, yeah, I've
This is
seen it. It's
yeah.
pretty cute.
Yeah, so we sell this crochets, and the half of the income we take the half of the income to support our team, to get the materials, to for transportation, for education, and the other half they take it the women's who make this crochet.
Oh, that's pretty like I've heard about it, but I didn't knew that it was also like for fundraising. So it's pretty nice because like you get to fund your team, you get to collaborate on the competition, and I think it's a pretty cool initiative. Also, you have like this like the other time I saw it on like a book or a story on a website. I don't know if you also want to share about that.
Yeah, we have it, and our website is at www.robogy.com.
Mm.
If anyone wants to see our story, so our story is mentioned there.
Okay, yeah, that's nice. If someone wants to go visit it, I think that will be pretty cool.
Thank you.
And well, like for closing up a little bit this episode, I would love to hear by you, like, what's something that you have lived on the competitions? Because I know that you went to Geneva, to Singapore. What's something you love that maybe people don't like focus on it until you're there? Like, not so much like the competitions, the matches, but something that many people won't notice, but you really liked it.
So as for our team, we liked a lot about there's many teams. There's 100, 150 or 190 countries there. So we like the exchange in cultures, and we the things that our team liked is that we are presenting our story and our message, and trying to change the stereotype vision of refugees. That refugees are not only living in tents, waiting for help. They are only want a chance to express themselves. So the competition, the whole competition or the whole event helps us to provide ourselves to let the other teams knows about us, to give them the gifts about refugees, and to try the other things with the technical and the robots and all sort of these things.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, I have a question. What will be a tip that you give to la rookie team to do when they are in the global?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Which will be a tip that you give to a rookie team?
The team is in our team. There's a problem because we are refugees. There are problems in government documents, all sort of these things. So as our team, the team members that got the chance to go to the event, they were the members that have these government papers good, and they go. So every year our team could go. All the team members could go, but every year we have the problems in government things because we are refugees.
Sure. And like,
And
how have you managed to work with that? Like, I don't know if it has happened that you're thinking that one of the members is gonna go, and then by this type of problems, he doesn't got the opportunity. So how do you solve those problems there on the competition?
So these problems have faced our teams for the past 10 years because every competition we expected to go, things come up and we cannot go. So as for the team members that have the chance to be going, the 5 members or the 6 members, all those members, neither they are technical or not technical, they are all going to be trained about the driving the robot, about technical issues, about programming, all sort of these things. So if anything happened, the team members that go should be good too with programming, technical issues, all sort of these things, and with the driving. And we hope that not all the time these problems have faced us.
Yes, I think that's something like pretty, like one of the most important things that we've also learned from past seasons, that like everyone should learn how to do everything, because if there's a problem, if there's like, I don't know, judges on the pit and your drive team is on the field, like there should be people capable of answering and vice versa. So I think something for the other teams for watching this, like really focus on teaching your team members how to do everything. So for example, you that you're the captain, like you started on the technical side, and then you learned how to do all of this non-technical stuff.
yeah, so every member should know everything, think about everything. So even if he is working on the non-technical issue, so he wants to know how to program the robots. So how to program it using joysticks only. So even if the team faced a problem in the events, to know how in the technical, for example, if the linear motion stop, how could he fix it? So there's a lot of problem in the events. So the team should expect these problems and to know how to solve it, even if he is not technical or technical.
Yeah, Yeah, something
So
pretty.
as you said, I started as a non a technical member, and then because as I said, every team member should know all things about or think about something in the robot, all these things, sort of things. So we were trying, and I was trying, and as Ahmed said, yeah, and he's as our mentor, we are trying to train the members that are going to know all sort of these things about the robot, about the technical, non-technical issues. They should all know because nobody knows what is going to be there in the competition. Problems, issues, everything is going to be happening. So
Yes.
we should be ready. And as Ahmed said, he is as his coach, so he is trying to right now to be with the two sub teams, helping both of them. The non-technical one should be with the technical one, knows the technical issues, knows the issues that could happen, and the ways to solve it. So we are trying to make the best version of the team. Our idea is not about the team, about the robot. Not all the time we win or we won competitions, but we are trying to make students or members in the team knows more about robots, all sort of these things.
Yes. Yes, thank you. And well, our time is gonna like go over. So for ending up this live stream that we really enjoyed, I don't know if you want to close with like something you want to add, something you want to share for other teams to have in mind when going to the competition, something they, I don't know, you've enjoyed the most. I don't know, whatever you want.
So I want to give a message for the other teams that you should not surrender. You should keep working, keep prototyping, keep thinking, and see you in the competition. We wish all you to win, and thank you guys. I guess Ahmed is going to say a thing.
Yeah. So thank you a lot, and I want to say for all the teams that we are all winners. We want to enjoy this event, this amazing event, and see you in Greece. And thanks a lot.
Yeah, thank you for that, and thank you for this first episode of Global Talks. I think that we did well on inviting a really experienced team because we learned from you a lot, and thank you for sharing all of the things you've like learned with the pass of the time. So, well, I think that will be all. Again, thank you for watching this live stream for Team Mexico. I'm Gared,
I'm Rodrigo.
and we'll see you next Thursday on the next episode. So, bye.
Bye.